I'm going to break the wheel.
And a good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Breaking the Wheel Results Show. I'm your host, the Westerosi Ninja, and today's topic will be the results of questions answered from previous Breaking the Wheel videos during last night's 5th episode of Game of Thrones Season 8, titled The Bells. And that was a great episode, totally crazy. So let's start and see how the wheel did with its predictions. And of course, the most important thing that we should address first are the episode 5 death predictions. The wheel predicted that Drogon, Daenerys Targaryen, Tyrion Lannister, Brienne of Tarth, the Hound, Qyburn, and Samwell Tarly would meet their ends. Of course, in the show, we had Lord Varys, Euron Greyjoy, Qyburn, the Mountain, the Hound, Cersei, and Jaime Lannister. So, in terms of how the wheel did, well, the wheel only got 2 out of 7 correct. So it wasn't that great of a performance wheel. You only got about 28%, but hey, the Westerosi Ninja did predict 7 characters would die, and we got 7 named characters that died. I don't count Harry Strickland because nobody cares about him. So, okay job, wheel. You could have done better, but not bad. 28% isn't horrible. I mean, it's a little bit, it's like a third, so that's good. All right, so let's go into some of the questions that were answered from previous Breaking the Wheel videos. And the first question that was answered was, who will kill Euron Greyjoy? And that was from Breaking the Wheel number 6 from Game of Owens, aka Owen. And the show and the wheel predicted the Mountain would kill Euron Greyjoy for whatever reason. But in the show, it was ultimately Jaime Lannister killed Euron Greyjoy. Euron Greyjoy technically did not die on screen, so he still could be alive, but it's pretty much implied that he's died. He's dead. I mean, especially with that sword, that twisting sword in his abdomen. The only way that he can survive is if Lady Crane stopped by for whatever reason and gave him some of that magic milk of the poppy that she gave Arya Stark. And but Lady Crane's dead, so I doubt the magical milk of the poppy is around. So let's go to the next question that was answered from last night. That's an incorrect. And that was, who will be the first character to die by Dragonfire in Season 8? And that's also from the Breaking the Wheel number 6 video from last week. And that was from Amanda Kane. And the wheel predicted that Daenerys Targaryen would be the first to die by Dragonfire. That would have been pretty hard to do because she's kind of invulnerable to it. And in the show, it was actually Lord Varys after he betrayed her. And he got basically roasted. So that is an incorrect for that wheel. So you missed out on that as well. So not doing too great for this episode. And let's go to the next question that was answered from last night, I think. And that was, who will be the last character to die in episode 5? And that's also from the Breaking the Wheel number 6 episode. And that was from Phantom D Saint. And the wheel predicted that Varys would be the last character to die in episode 5. Well, he was the first character to die in episode 5. In the show, I'm assuming that it was probably Cersei was the last character to die because she was the one furthest from that wall of, stone and dust because Jaime was kind of shielding her from it. But you never know. It's kind of a tie between Jaime and Cersei. But since Cersei was a little bit farther away and Jaime was kind of shielding her, I figured maybe Cersei had a couple more seconds of life. So that's another incorrect. And you're doing pretty poorly, wheel here. So let's go to the next question. And that is from Samantha Jean, the Corgi Queen. And this is from Breaking the Wheel number 6 again. And the question was, who will be the first person to be executed for treason? All right. Well, the wheel did pick Lord Varys for that. And in the show, that is right. It was Lord Varys to be the first person to be executed for treason. And that is a correct. So great job, Will. You did well there. So let's go to the last question that was answered from last night, I think. And that was, who will kill the mountain? And this was from Bridge 4 in Saturday night's top 5 episode, 4 Moments with the Dawg Show. And in the show, Who Killed the Mountain? That was not Patrick Payne, because that's what the wheel predicted to kill the mountain. In fact, it was the Hound. So that was pretty obviously going to be the person to kill the mountain, because Rainbow happened. So, Wheel? Incorrect. So all in all, it wasn't a great performance by the Wheel this week. Got 2 out of the death predictions correct out of 7, and only 1 out of 5 answers that were correct from just based from regular questions from previous Breaking the Wheel streams. So not great. You know, you're batting around on a total about maybe 24% for all the questions. So hopefully next time you'll do better. But you never know, because you know the wheel has a mind of its own. So in closing, thanks a lot everyone for coming out, and please leave any comments and or feedback and or questions that you may want to see in future Breaking the Wheel videos in the comment section below. We're only going to have 1 more Breaking the Wheel videos, guys, because next episode will be the last episode of the entire series. And as well, please look at the stream description, and what you will see is a link to the Westerosi Ninja Teespring store, where you can actually order a t-shirt like this with the Westerosi Ninja logo on it. So that's my shameless plug. And besides that, have a great rest of the day, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.
Ninja JK, dupla, jinxa, bota, chakra em cada linha de faca. Face, macramé no micado, base, espadas por frases. Sintático, repara no que digo, é paradigmático. Não tenho paralelo, sou para lado mágico. Sabes como rolo, martelo pneumático. Técnica secreta do monstro roxo. Estamos a meter-nos no dojo, estamos a manter como no jogo, só com uma espada nos tojos. Plano picado, não sabes de onde esta ave vem. Nenhum radar pode detectar onde está a nave mãe, tu sabes bem. Somos a clique, somos o clã. É monster, jinx, cabrão. Respeito ao vais comer tartan. Na terra do nunca não digo banzai. Vivo na espunca e tenho um bonsai. Ninja que é ninja, ninja, frotas imperiais. E bate mal, logo bate mais. A minha cru não sem espelhos. Na rua, dragão azul, dragão vermelho. Sento o silêncio. Verso shinobi, nunca me canso. Sou de Nairobi, ágil como um ninja. Rápido como um ninja, letal como um ninja. Brutal como um ninja, fatal como um ninja. Forte como um ninja, secreto como um ninja. Devo mesmo ser um ninja.
Esta é para os meus ninjas, só para os meus ninjas. Onde é que estão os meus ninjas, 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 ninjas. Esta é para os meus ninjas, só para os meus ninjas. Onde é que estão os meus ninjas, ninjas, ninjas?